Hi there, Damien here, public speaking and performance coach with another public speaking and performance tip. Now, I'm going to give you a tip that isn't really focused on breathing or staying in the present moment, but it is going to help you feel more confident if you have to give a speech or a presentation. Now, this tip is called doing a dress rehearsal. So let's say you've got to give a speech. You've got to give a presentation, and the presentation is in front of 10, 12 people. Normally what we do is we maybe practice our speech, read for our notes, and then just sort of rock up there and sort of just try and deal with all the emotions that come. But in this dress rehearsal, what we're actually going to do, we're actually going to go through the whole speech as if we're performing it for real. But we're going to be dressed in the clothes that we would wear. So if we work in an office and we wear a shirt and a tie or formal clothes, even if we're at home, we're going to put those on. If you're giving a best man speech, you're going to put on your tuxedo or your suit. If you're doing a singing performance or a sporting performance, you're going to get changed into your sporting gear. And what this is going to do, this is going to kick your mind into performing mode. Now, it's going to feel a little bit silly to some of us to be, in our house, dressed up to the nines in formal wear. But it's really important that we get used to feeling how we are going to feel when we're on stage. There really isn't any point in just on the day, getting dressed in our formal attire or our sportswear or our performance clothes. And then on that day, along with everything else we have to deal with, trying to get used to how that feels. No. So let's say the presentation is in a few days. We're going to get dressed up, put your shoes on as well, everything as if you were making this speech. Okay? And then you're going to do your speech. So you're going to sit as if you're waiting to be called. And somebody's going to call you on stage in your mind. And you're going to get up with your papers and deliver your speech. Now, it's very, very important that you do this dress rehearsal and you go through with it, you end the speech properly, and then you take your seat. What you're doing is you're training your mind to get used to this event. That it's the unfamiliar nature of the event that causes us a lot of anxiety. We're stood up there in clothes that maybe we don't normally wear, in a situation that we're not normally in. And on top of that, we've got to get used to delivering our speech. So we're going to get rid of one of those elements, which is the clothes aspect of it. Now you may say, well, I don't really wear anything special for work, or I'm working from home, I'm casual. That's okay. For this exercise, I want you to dress as if you are giving a formal presentation. So let's say you're normally a jeans and a t-shirt type person in the office. That's fine. You can wear that on the actual day. But for this, put on a shirt, put on something formal, something smarter, and just see how it feels. Okay, so what we're doing, we're just getting used to how it feels being actually attired or in a different attire to normal. Now, really, when we do this, we will get used to sort of standing up there, speaking to nobody, delivering our speech. And it will just become something that we don't worry about. If we are doing something that's, quite formal, let's say we're giving a best man speech and we have to be in a tuxedo, we don't want on top of our speech the feeling of awkwardness in the tux. How does the tux look on us? How does the maid of honor dress look on us? Or if you're the father of the bride or the mother of the bride, how does my outfit look? We want to get rid of all of those nerves. So what we're doing, we're removing that extra layer of discomfort and that extra layer of self-consciousness. So that would be the tip for today. Dress as if you're going to give your speech. Sit, get up, and deliver your speech to an empty room if you can. Sit back down and then get on with the rest of your day. Okay, let me know how you get on with your dress rehearsals. Take care.